didn't say to stop. Greetings and welcome to TC Lifestyle Adventure, and today I'm going to be hiking Mount Baker, specifically at Otis Point. For this video, I'm going to try something new. Not only am I going to hike, I'm going to do snowshoeing for the first time. If there's something about the video that you felt like I should highlight or mention, or you have any questions, concerns, gripes, or complaints, let me know in the comment below. So now let's get started. Mount Baker, also known as Kolshan or simply Kolshan, is an active glacier-covered andesitic stratovolcano in a Cascade volcanic arc in the North Cascades of Washington in the United States. It rises 10,781 feet and has the second most thermally active crater in the Cascade Range after Mount St. Helens. Located circa 30 miles east of Bellingham in Whatcom County, Mount Baker is the youngest volcano in the Mount Baker volcanic field. While volcanism has persisted here for some 1.5 million years, the current volcanic cone is likely no more than 140,000 years old, and possibly no older than 80 to 90,000 years. Older volcanic edifices have mostly eroded away due to glaciation. After Mount Rainier, Mount Baker has the heaviest glacier-covered Cascade Range volcanoes. The volume of snow and ice on Mount Baker, which is 0.43 cubic miles, is greater than that of all the other Cascade volcanoes combined without Rainier. It is also one of the snowiest places in the world. Indigenous peoples have known the mountain for thousands of years, but the first written record of the mountain is from Spanish explorer Gonzalo Lopez de Haro, who mapped it in 1790 as Gran Montaña del Carmelo. The explorer, George Vancouver, later named the mountain for 3rd Lieutenant Joseph Baker of HMS Discovery, who saw it on 30 April 1792. Since this is my first time with snowshoes, I had to pick up my legs higher than normal just to take a stride, and I was really feeling it in my thighs.
But you need something slicker, and then once you get a path going,
There's Mount Baker right there behind me. I look right directly at it at its peak. That's the closest I can ever get to it because it's really steep getting up there and I don't have the proper equipment to scale it, unfortunately. Before I continue, if there's something about this video that you felt like I should have highlighted or mentioned, or if you have any questions, concerns, gripes, or complaints, let me know in the comment below. And now, back to the video. Despite this being a relatively short video, I do apologize for that, and if you're still here, thanks so much for supporting me, but I'm going to keep going about this. The present day cone of Mount Baker is relatively young, perhaps less than 100,000 years old. The volcano sits atop a similar older volcanic cone called Black Buttes, which was active between 500,000 and 300,000 years ago. Much of Mount Baker's earlier geological record eroded away during the last ice age by thick ice sheets that filled the valleys and surrounded the volcano. In the last 14,000 years, the area around the mountain has been largely ice-free, but the mountain itself remains heavily covered with snow and ice. Switching topics for a little bit, I'm very grateful I took advantage of this opportunity to explore that because I was really contemplating if I should try snowshoeing because I didn't have any of that gear, but luckily I researched it. There was this little group that did this trek up there and provided the gear and made it so much easier for me. I just had to pay them a rental fee, but it was so totally worth it. See you next time! Alright, so what'd you think? Please like, share, subscribe to stay up to date for more videos. This is TC, the Wandering Historian, encouraging y'all to try new things. Blessings!
Stop.
Yeah, I didn't say to stop.